Obviously you know me from United Hull, something I started in 2021 after Sky TV exposed a child grooming gang operation in Hull. This was kept very quiet from the public. Nobody had a clue that it was going on. 2021, I decided, after watching the Sky documentary, I decided something needed to be done. The public, you, needed to know. The authorities were not saying a thing about it. It was kept very quiet. Over the years, and I said right from the off, that Hull needed to be told, Hull's story needed to be told across the country. People in Hull didn't know. What chance did they have outside of Hull? So I've spent the last 8 years travelling up and down the country at demos like this, spreading the word of Hull and explaining the stories, what's gone on in Hull, the survivors, each one of them telling me their own stories. I can't express what I felt. I can't do it. United Hull had to pay for the therapy for these girls because the authorities had no money to do it. They had nowhere to, some of them had nowhere to live. We helped them, not the authorities, who should have been there to help them. When Marksman was closed down in 2021, it was because of lack of evidence. Some of you here today have seen the folders from one of the survivors. There was 9 folders of a foot thick with evidence. They cannot say to me there was not enough evidence. There was a fetus with DNA on it. And because the survivor was over the age of 16 at the time, it was deemed that it was consensual. It wasn't. After Marksman was closed for 9 months, we campaigned week in, week out. We visited places, police stations, the authorities, campaigned and campaigned. September 2021, they reopened Marksman under the name of Operation Conference. This was led by Operation Hydrant, a police specialist unit who looks into past cases because there was evidence stating that it wasn't investigated thoroughly. Earlier this year, that was closed as well with NFA. No further action. Now, I'm not cynical, but in my opinion, I've seen the evidence. Some of you have seen the amount of evidence that was there. Some of you have met the survivors. It's there. Why is it being covered up? Humberside Police have covered it up. Operation Hydrant have covered it up. We will not stop fighting for these survivors in Hull until the day that these people are in court. 34 arrests, not 1 conviction. Why? I'll leave that for you to decide. We will, as I say, we will carry on fighting. I will carry on travelling the country, telling people about Hull. It's so close to my heart that I can't let it go. And it's something that I know when I go away, I've got you lot with me. Maybe not physically, but you're in my heart, you're in my mind. I know you're supporting what we do at United Hull. Okay, thank you very much.